Right, welcome to All Levels Flow Yoga. Find your way to a comfortable seated position with your sit bones gently rooting towards the floor. Spine is nice and long and shoulders soft, sliding down the back. Your hands can be resting on knees or thighs, palms facing down or palms facing up if you want to be more open to receiving an intention that you're going to set. So as you settle in, gently shut your eyes. Let your chin slightly tuck towards your chest so the back of your neck is nice and long. And starting to notice the natural rise of your inhale, the natural fall of your exhale. Your spine nice and long, sit bones rooting towards the floor, shoulders soft, sliding down your back. Let's bring attention to breath at the lower belly. We'll take a nice long inhale through the nose and out the nose, letting the lower belly fill up like a big balloon. So we're going to keep the breath at the lower belly. So we'll take one breath here, letting the belly expand, and then slowly exhaling as you bring the belly in towards your lower back. Belly button gently pushes towards your spine. Let's do that one more time to the count of 6. Inhale, filling the belly up, big balloon. And then exhale, slowly releasing belly button, gently pushing towards your back, the spine. On the next inhale, we're going to bring the breath from the lower belly up to the rib cage area. We call this the solar plexus, right above the belly button. So taking an inhale to the count of 6, starting at the lower belly, bringing breath up towards rib cage. And slowly exhaling, bringing the breath back down to belly. Do that one more time. Filling up the lower belly, the rib cage area, and then slowly exhaling, releasing. This time we're going to bring breath all the way up from belly, rib cage, all the way up to chest. Still at the count of 6. Inhaling. Releasing the breath as it moves through each chamber. As it gets towards the chest, the shoulders, take a pause. And then slowly exhale, bring it all the way back down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a pause. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more, your pace, your breath. Simply noticing the breath as it moves through each chamber. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a cleansing breath. This time, inhale through the nose. Sigh, exhale out the mouth. 2 more like that. Inhale through the nose. Let it all out the mouth. 1 more. And exhale. If you'd like to set an intention for your class, do that now. Silently saying whatever serves you, bringing in more gratitude, abundance, joy, love. Letting go. And then we'll breathe in that intention together. Sigh, exhale, let it out. Opening your eyes, reaching your arms up towards the sky, interlace your fingers. Letting the palms of your hands reach towards the sky. We'll take an inhale, exhale, leaning over to the right. Take 1 breath. Inhale back to center, exhale over to the other side. 1 more breath. Inhale back up, exhale, bring the hands down, interlace the hands behind you. Favorite thumb on top. Take an inhale, gentle hug of shoulder blades. Exhale, gentle forward fold. Any amount that feels good for you. Take 3 breaths here. This is a great shoulder stretch. 1 more full cycle of breath. Inhaling, coming back up. Let's do a few rolls of the shoulders up and back. Shake the hands out. And let's bring our legs up in front. And shake them out. And then take your feet and do a few circles going one way and then the other way. Maybe you'll get a few cracks out of your ankles. All right. Moving energy, blood flow through those lymph nodes, starting at the ankles, moving up the legs. All right, let's hug our right leg in towards our chest. Give yourself a hug, wrap your hands around your right shin. And then option is to hop that foot over. Left heel pressing into the floor, left foot is flat, so it's active, toes pointing towards the sky. Right hand comes behind. Sitting up tall, pressing into that right foot will help your spine get long. Take an inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, start your twist from ribcage torso. Left arm can come around, create a stop sign. It can hug your leg. And then let's take a few nods of the head. Your head come back to center. Take 2 more breaths. Nice, tall, long spine. You might notice a little restriction of the breath here as you twist. Try to soften as much as you can. And then come back to center. Let's bring this right foot, bring it to your left inner thigh. If you have a block handy, you can always take a block, place it under your right knee. Torso is over your left leg. Inhale, reach the arms up. This is a nice, soft, gentle stretch here. We're not going super deep, tilting from the hips. You're going to exhale, fold forward. Your hands might land on the mat. They might reach for your foot. Wherever they are, take 3 breaths. One more full cycle of breath. And then just let your hands slide up your legs. I'm just going to do 3 gentle movements of the hands up the legs, activating those lymph nodes in the legs. Lift the leg up, go underneath. All right. And then shake out your legs. We'll switch to the left side, hugging the left leg into the chest. Right heel pressing into the floor, right toes pointing towards the sky. Option to hop that left foot over. As you bring your left hand behind, press into that left foot, get nice and tall in the spine. Take an inhale, exhale, start your twist. You might need to walk this left hand back a little as you twist deeper into that rib cage and torso. Maybe that right arm comes around. Maybe you keep that hug with the arm around the leg. Take a few nods of the head. And then take 2 breaths as you bring your head back to center. Great for the digestive system as you twist. And then bringing your left foot to your right inner thigh. Torso is over right leg. Inhale, reach the arms out. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Remember, if you need that block for the left knee, feel free to grab that. 3 breaths. Always noticing, observing what feels tight when you get into each stretch and trying to send a little bit of your breath to that area. Our goal is to soften in the pose, maybe find your edge, go a little bit deeper with each breath, and then slide those hands up. We'll take 3 of those. Just letting your fingers just slide up your leg, lifting your leg up, going underneath, activating those lymph nodes, and then shaking out the legs. All right. Let's find our way to hands and knees, cat-cow. And if you'd like to take blocks, if you have them, take them and right now and put them at the front of your mat. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We'll take 3 rounds of cat-cow, arching the back gaze, looking forward on the inhale. Exhale, rounding the back belly button, pushing towards spine. We'll do that 2 more times, your pace, your breath. Activating the movement of the back here. On your next exhale, let's bring sit bones towards heels. And then on your next inhale, swoop yourself back up. We'll do that 2 more times. Exhale, rounding, sit bones to heels. Inhale, arching the back, coming back up. And then coming back to center, shake the hips back and forth. And let's reach our right foot back behind us. So right foot's gonna reach back, curl the right toe, so the toes are pressing into the floor. Right heel pressing into an imaginary wall. Gaze looking down so your neck is long. Feeling this on your right calf. Taking 1 more breath. Inhale, reach that leg up. On your exhale, bring knee to nose, round the back. Inhale, reach the foot back behind you. Exhale, round. Do that 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. This time, inhale with the foot. Exhale, bring that foot over to the left. Look out over left shoulder. Right toes are curled. Keep breathing. Nice job. Inhale, lift that leg up. Let's stretch our inner thigh. Bring your right foot over as far as it will go. So your right pinky toe of your foot. I'm gonna slide this way a little bit so you can see my foot. Your right pinky toe is pressing into the floor. Getting that stretch on your right inner thigh. Option is to stay here, or option 2 is to come to forearms. This might feel really nice and give your wrists a little break. You can let your head ragdoll. One more. If you're on your forearms, come back to your hands. We're gonna lift that right leg up, and then we're gonna do a few circles with that leg. So we're warming up right now, noticing where we feel tight, where we might feel some kinks. And coming back to center, left foot reaches behind you, curl the toes, 3 breaths. Say hello to your left. On your inhale, lift that leg up. On your exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen through the leg. Exhale, round. 1 more. Lengthen through the leg. Inhale, exhale, bring it over to the right, out of the right shoulder. 2 to 3 breaths here. Inhale, lift that leg up, bring that all the way over to the left. Pinky toe edge presses into the floor. Staying on hands or coming to forearms, giving those wrists a break. 3 breaths here. Nice job. Coming back to hands. Lifting that leg, taking a few circles. All right, bringing that knee back to the mat. Take 2 rounds of cat-cow. Nice job, you guys. Walk your hands out, 1 hand print. Curl the toes, lift the hips. First down dog of class. Bicycle up the legs, sway the hips. 5 breaths here. Starting to let the heels gently melt towards the floor. They might not find the floor, that's okay. Just notice as you press the heels gently towards the floor, how that makes you feel in the legs, the hamstrings, the calves. After you finish your next exhale, take an inhale, come to tippy toes, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step both feet to the front of your mat. Inhale, bring the hands halfway up the shins. Shoulders are soft, gliding down the back, neck is long, gaze looking down. And then exhale, folding back forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Palms pressed together. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, we made it to standing. All right, from standing, let's roll the shoulders out a little. Shake out the arms. Shake out your legs. And come back to mountain pose. Hands, palms facing down, palms facing forward, sorry. And shoulders come up to the ears. Inhale. Exhale, let them slide down your back. Inhale, reach up. We're gonna move through a half sun salutation. Exhale, swan dive forward, tilting from the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, reaching your arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward, your pace, your breath. Inhale, halfway lift, spine is long, shoulders soft. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rooting the feet towards the floor, arms reach towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart, 1 more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold, moving with the breath. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice job, you guys. This time we will move through a sun salutation, full sun salutation through Vinyasa. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On your exhale, plant your hands, bend the knees, step back to plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. I'm going to bring knees to the mat. If you don't need to bring knees to the mat, if that's your practice. Exhale, hugging the arms in towards rib cage as you bring your chest towards the floor. Inhale, lift head, chest, shoulders forward. Exhale, curl the toes down. Take a breath. Nice job, you guys. Let's do that again. Inhale, come to tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step up to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Moving with the breath. Exhale, hands to heart. Doing that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bending the knees, planting the hands, stepping back, taking an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. If you're coming to up, lift head, chest, shoulders, hips, thighs. Exhale, down dog, curl the toes. Hips lift towards the sky. Nice job. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice job. We're going to keep this going, adding sun salutation series B to the mix here. So inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Let's stay here 3 breaths. Settle in, bringing weight to your heels, to your thighs, hugging into the core, shoulders soft, gliding down the back. You can always bring hands to prayer or to hips if you need more stabilization. Take an inhale. On your exhale, we're going to fold forward, tilting from the hips. Inhale, halfway lift, just like we did before. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, whatever that looks like for you. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. All right, series B, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1, arms reach up, back left foot rooting into the mat, bending through the right front leg. Your fingers are reaching for the sky, but shoulders sliding down the back. Take one more breath. Nice job. Take an inhale, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot steps back. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Left side, left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, warrior 1. Arms reach up. We're gonna take a few breaths here, so settle in. Fingers reaching for the sky, shoulders sliding down the back. Bringing the arms a little bit back behind the ears, chest reaching forward. Notice your breath. Take an inhale, exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Inhale to tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. And I forgot to do chair pose. Actually, inhale, bend the knees. Arms reach forward. Let's take 3 breaths. How are we doing? Take an inhale. Exhale, reach the arms up. And inhale, hands to heart center. You should feel yourself activated a little bit right now. The heartbeat going just a little. Let's keep it going. Take an inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands. Step back, exhale. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Okay, we're gonna add on to sun cell variation B. Instead of coming into a warrior 1, we're gonna come into a crescent lunge. So arm, right leg reaches back behind you, inhale. Exhale, step it forward for a runner's lunge, and then up to crescent lunge. So your back left toes are curled, back left heel is lifted, okay? Feel free to modify if this doesn't serve you. We'll take a few breaths here as you find your balance, settle in. Get strong in the legs, strong in the core. All right. Take an inhale, chest reaches forward. We're gonna find a twist to the right. Prayer twist, palms come together, and then exhale, find your twist. Left arm comes around to your right outer thigh, and breathe. Stay in here about 3 full cycles of breath, so 2 more. Nice job. Really get strong in the core because we're going to come back up to crescent lunge. So as you come back up, reach the arms up, take an inhale. And this is where it's going to get tricky. We're going to come into stork pose. So as you finish your exhale, inhale, reach your arms forward. If you need to bring hands to hips, you can for more stability. Exhale, step that left foot so you come into stork. Looks like so. Left leg is lifted, okay? Rooting into that right foot. We're gonna stay here, maybe reach the arms up. Find your balance. We're gonna move into warrior 3, so arms reach forward, out to a T or back behind you as your left leg reaches back. For more stability and more ease on the lower back, bring arms out to the side like airplane. Either keep your back foot flexed, active, or point. Don't simply let it hang. All right, slowly come back up, stork pose. A lot of balance here. We're gonna come into figure four. Right foot's gonna come over your right thigh. Bring hands to hips for a moment for stability, and then sit back into your chair. Hands palm to palm, and breathe. How we doing? Flexing this left foot will help with the knee. Always protecting your joints. You can always add on to this pose or modify. Take one more breath. We're gonna inhale, slowly come up. And then we're gonna step it back to crescent lunge. Ooh, that should feel good. Nice job, you guys. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor. Let's shake out that right leg. Woo. Nice job. Option is to move through vinyasa or stay in dog, your choice. Everybody will meet in dog. Once you're there, I'm going to invite everybody to come to child's pose. It's our first child's pose of class, and it should feel really nice. We're only going to stay here 3 breaths. Is your heart rate is good right now? It's moving. You don't want to slow it down too much. Take a few breaths here. You can take a cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Sigh, exhale out the mouth. Nice job. Come back to your down dog. Take a breath. Moving to the left side, left leg reaches up, inhale. Exhale, step it forward, runner's lunge. And then arms reach up, crescent lunge. Find your balance, take a few breaths. Are you still with me? I'm working just like you, and I'm talking. So if I sound out of breath, bear with me. All right. Inhale, bring hands palm to palm, chest reaches forward. Exhale, prayer twist, 3 breaths. Keep breathing. Hugging into the core, we're gonna come back to our crescent lunge. Inhale, hugging to the core, and exhale, soften. All right, we're moving into stork pose. Inhale, reach your chest forward. Exhale, bring your leg with you. Arms reach up or hands at hips, your choice. I'm gonna step back because I need a little more room here. All right, we're moving into warrior 3 as we bring hands out to a T, if that's what you did on the other side. Leg reaches back behind you, flexing that right foot or pointing. Gaze looking down, long neck. Nice, strong and soft left foot as it's rooting into the floor. Slowly rising up. Figure 4, right foot crosses over left, hands palm to palm. You can always do this with modification if you need to hold on to a wall. Slowly sitting back into that chair pose, flexing your right foot. Breathe. Remembering the main goal of yoga is breath, all right? Connection to pranayama. One more, full cycle of breath here. All right, slowly coming back up. Let's step it back. Crescent lunge. Ah, feels good. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands down. Find vinyasa or step back to dog. Shake out your leg, your choice. Woo! Nice job, you guys. All right. Settle in, let's everyone come down to child's pose, 3 breaths. All right. We're gonna find our way to down dog. We're gonna run through that same variation one more time, a little bit faster on both sides. So inhale, right leg lifts. Move with your breath. If it's out of sync with what I'm saying, just move with your flow, your breath. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. Crescent lunge. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, shoulders soften. All right, inhale, chest reaches forward, palms together. Exhale, prayer twist, 1 breath. Inhale, slowly find your way back up to crescent. Exhale, soften. Inhale, reach chest forward. Exhale, stork pose. Take 1 breath, find your balance. All right, inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, soften, take 1 full breath here. Inhale, rise, exhale, figure 4, 1 breath. Nice job, inhale, step it back, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot steps back, inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra, you can always skip this and stay in dog. Exhale, everybody, down dog, take a breath. Inhale, left side, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward, crescent lunge. Exhale, let your shoulders soften down your back. Take 1 breath. Find your balance. Inhale, chest reaches forward, palms together. Exhale, prayer twist, 1 breath here. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, soften. All right, stork pose, inhale. Chest reaches forward, exhale, stork pose, find your balance, 1 breath. To adjust myself here. All right, find your way into warrior 3, take a breath. And finishing your exhale, inhale, figure 4. See, I'm using a wall. Sometimes we have to find a block, a wall, a prop. Take a breath here. And then step it back to crescent lunge. Reaching through your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step it back. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Nice job, you guys. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And everybody down dog. 5 breaths in dog, or 5 breaths in child's pose. Well-deserved rest here. Take 4 more nice long inhales and exhales. Settle into your pose here, settle into your breath. All right, if you're in child's pose, come to dog. Nice job, you guys. We're gonna inhale our feet to the outer sides of our hands. We're gonna come to Malasana, which is squat pose. So inhale, right foot to the outside of the right hand, left foot to the outside of the left. Find your way into Malasana. If you need a block, find a block. Long spine here, so we don't want the rounding at the back. Arms pressing into your air, thighs right below your knees, palms pressing together, sit bones rooting towards the 5 breaths. If it's your practice to move into crow pose, feel free to go there. Otherwise, stay like so and breathe. 3 more breaths. Nice job, you guys. Wherever you're at, let's find our way to seated. And let's bring our legs out to a V. Woo. Flexing your feet. I'm gonna bring my blocks out in front. And we're gonna do a forward fold, stretch out our inner thighs, inhale, let's reach up. Exhale, tilting from the hips. You can let your hands find the floor, blocks. Let your head ragdoll. Make sure your feet are flexed. So they're active, toes pointing towards the sky. Let go here. We are winding down. Nice job, you guys. We worked our legs. Definitely worked our balance today. Slowly rise back up and bring the soles of your feet together like a diamond. So like so. Hands underneath your shins. Take an inhale and then exhale, fold forward. Hands can wrap around your feet, head ragdolls. We're gonna take 5 breaths here. This is a great warm down here. Great pose to get into that parasympathetic nervous system as your heart rate starts to soften and lower. Always welcoming a cleansing breath here if that's what feels good for you. And then slowly coming back up. Nice job. Bring your feet a little bit closer in. We'll stretch those inner thighs a little bit more with butterfly pose. Hands can wrap around your feet. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Option 1, chin to chest. Stretch out your neck. Option 2, fold forward. Your elbows and your arms can gently press down into your inner calf area. You should be feeling this if you're folding forward like me in your inner thighs. If you're nice and tall in the spine and your neck, chin is tucked towards chest, you're feeling it in the back of your neck. 1 more breath, wherever you're at. And then slowly rise, come back to center. Let's shake out our legs. And bend your knees, give yourself a hug. Woo. Let's find our way to our backs. I'm hoping you have a block. If you do, grab one. If not, you can modify. All right. Before we get too comfy, let's do a little bit of our core here. All right. So let's grab our block. Straighten your right leg. We're going to take an inhale. Reach your block back over behind you and follow it with your gaze. And then exhale, you're gonna bring block to left knee. And then inhale, opposite side back. And then, actually I'm doing this wrong. So, inhale, back like so, right knee is hugging in towards chest. Exhale, switching like so. So basically you're doing, I'm all confused here. So, I apologize. My brain can't think. Let's get rid of the block. Bring your hands behind your head. That one wasn't making sense, I apologize. So let's just do some nice gentle crunches. Lift your feet up towards the sky. We're gonna do 15 mild crunches. So inhale, flat back. Exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale. We'll do 15 of these. Your pace, your breath. So you're exhaling, head is down, inhaling, head is down, exhaling up. And if you're doing it the opposite, it's okay. Simply breathe. Working the core. Let's do 5 more. All right. 2 more. Nice. All right, let's do some scissors. Bring your hands to the floor and just scissor your feet back and forth. And then bring your scissors closer to the floor. And let's do 10 right here, close to the floor. Woo, how is your core feeling? Are you breathing? Are you holding your breath? All right, 5 more. Right here, hug knees into chest, rock side to side. Nice job, you guys. Maybe do a few circles here. Grab your block. If you don't have a block, simply reach your feet towards the sky. Block under your sacrum if you have it. Reach your feet up towards the sky, 10 breaths. You can do anything here. You can stay. You could come out to a V. You can do little circles with your feet. Massage out your sacrum area, going one way, going the other. Basically, you're getting upside down, getting the blood to the opposite part of the body. 5 more breaths. Nice job. How are we doing? Are we ready for Shavasana? Let's bring our feet to the floor. Bring the block out from under. And let's cross our right foot over our left, finding figure 4 on our back, hugging left leg into chest, right inner thigh pressing away, flexing both feet. 5 breaths. Lift our hips a little bit today. Balance. Nice job. Let's switch to the other side, left foot over right. You can always do this at the wall if you have a more experienced practice and you know what you're doing. Feel free to find a wall here. Otherwise, stay where you're at. Follow my cue and breathe. Taking about 3 more breaths here. Right leg's hugging into chest, left leg is pressing away. So your left inner thigh and knee are pressing away from your chest. To the opposite end of your mat. 1 more breath. And then let's bring our feet to the opposite sides of our mat and find some windshield wipers as we just windshield wipe the knees back and forth. Ooh. When you come to the right, stay there. Right foot on left thigh. Arms out to a T. Look out over left shoulder. 5 breaths. Nice job. Coming back to center. Bring legs over to the left. Same thing. We're left foot on top of right thigh. Look out over right shoulder. 5 breaths. We are almost to Shavasana. Come back up to center if you'd like to find a happy baby or go right into Shavasana. This is our last pose. And finding your way to Shavasana. Legs straight out. Hands down by your side. If you'd like to find a wall, bring legs up a wall, feel free. As you welcome yourself into this Shavasana pose, take a cleansing breath, inhale through the nose, maybe squeeze the hands, tighten the arms, the shoulders, the mouth, the face, and exhale, release everything, let it out your mouth. Settle into your Shavasana pose. Forget about your breath. Let your body be completely supported. I'll let you know to come back to awareness. To come back to breath. From Shavasana, start to draw in a deeper breath. Bringing attention and some gentle movement to your fingers and your toes. To draw in a deeper breath, reaching your arms up over your head. And then hugging knees into chest, rolling over to your favorite side, taking a pause. Finding your way safely back to seated, bringing hands palm to palm, letting your thumbs gently rest on your sternum. Bowing your head to your heart center, silently thanking yourself for getting on your yoga mat. Bringing head back to center, let's seal our practice by bringing attention back to your intention you set for your class. We'll breathe that in and we'll breathe it out. Take an inhale through the nose. And sigh out. Opening eyes to one another. Namaste. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time.